みんな急に下がってくんだもんな。危ないったらあれはしない。いいよ。どこ？この辺？あ、ここだね。止めちゃおうじゃん。よいしょ。ダイヤモンドビルズ。ここも来たことあるかな。あ、でもアイテム残ってるね。先アイテムを回収してきます。パンチカードもあと7つでまたもう1セット集まるね。結局何セットあるんだろうね。リリーズモール。こっちは来たことなさそう。屋台見てみようか。お金あるし。お、オーナー。レストランのオーナーってみんなこんな優しい声なの？ココナッツラーメン。ラーメンいいね。
Thank you.
優しい。みんな顔似てるけど、何？兄弟とか？あ、横に移動するエレベーターがある。あ、この2つが移動できるんだ。ちょっとそっち行こうぜ。おお。こっちにもアイテムがあったよね。これ向こう岸行ける？行けないよね。どうやって行くんだ？回っていかなきゃダメか。さて、アイテム集めてきました。ストーリー進めようかな。エンジニアまたいる。
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
信号
Thankfully,
そもそもあ
no.
った？
Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up
直すんじゃないんかい。
photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
へえ。
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
うん。なんかもうあれだね、直す気力もない感じだね。さ さて、ここに乗るのかな。リフト。お、登ってる登ってる。
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to. I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
あれが
was
リン
in
グ
one
チュー
of
ブなん
those
だ。
once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
あ、操作できない。
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids.
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
AI が
Maybe
事
they
故を起
didn't
こし
know
てるっ
what
て
they
こ
were
と？
saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway
これ
there.
で半分なんだ。
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
たくさん登ってきたみたいだけど、なんだろう。同じところをずっとループしてた感じもするね。あ、ここにもいくつかアイテムがあるみたいだね。いくつかっていうか、あれか、パンチカードだけか。それだけちょっと回収して。でバイヤーとコープセックなんだなんだっけセキュリティの人なんだっけ名前がいるね。業者話しかけてみよう。
Here's what I can offer you today. ちょっと売ってみようか試しに。間違えた。だいぶお金貯まってきてるし、ちょっとこのミッションが終わったら家に行ってなんか家の飾りとか買ってみようか。 なもんかな。
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Ah, too cool.
んでこの辺だな。これか。チラシ2つ目だ。チラシも売ってもよかったけどな。あ、いた。こんにちは。
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
かわいいな。
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
付近のサインを変える。サインから離れ郊外へ戻る。まあやっちゃうか。ほい。
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of
カンカンに
pineapples?
怒るだろうな
Oh,
CEO。
yes. Vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
あ、下に降りてきた。
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So,
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
うん。まあそれでお金がもらえるなら別に安かったけどね。じゃあ一回お家に行ってみようか。どこだっけお家。全然覚えてない。ミッドタウンの方だったっけ。マーロあれちょっと全然覚えてねえや。ちょっと街を右往左往してきます。
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
ちょっとね今急なミッション入りましたけど、ちょっと行かずに一旦家に行きたいね。時間制限とかって感じではないみたいだから。どこだっけ。一回落ち葉の方向かってみようか。なんかそっち側だった気がするんだよね。全然覚えてない場所。ああ、パンチカードを見つければいいのか。そこにいるのがミブリンは多分一緒の家だもんね。一緒の家っつうか、まあマンションっつうか。1234。ちょっとじゃあパンチカード集めてくるか。
I found more of your punch cards.
さあというところでですね、
Do you remember
パン
what
チカード
happened?
20個集まったのでまた
Somewhat.
リブリに届けに来ました。
Well, why did Dr. Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn,
Ma
you're really
40 個
making
目
me
かな?
work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
なんか辛い記憶があったんかな。
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
家のマークあったね。
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on,
I must recover the truth.
but whatever this thing is you
なんかまだ
forgot,
ありそう
it
だね。
made you want to.
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
いやまた見つけるってなったね。ってことはまだまだありそうだね。というところで家に戻ってきました。ちょっとねここに来るまでにだいぶパンチカードを探したりだとか移動したりとかでねちょっと時間がかかってしまったのもあってちょっとね今日は一旦ここで終わりにしようかと思います。次回は家の中の装飾とか家具とかを一旦見て これ目指してお金貯めようかなとか、今これ買えるななんてみたいなのを、まあいろいろ見ようかなと思います。また次回お会いしましょう。ではまた。